let's read about... Oh, look, this thing's bloody.
Lovely.
The Mylingen. The Myling. Some Mylings died at the hands of angel makers. The angel maker would typically be paid by the children's poor mothers to find a decent home for the infant. When the mother left, the infant was murdered. Typically, the Mylings were murdered by their mothers, often unmarried women who had been left to fend for themselves. The Myling would commonly be left in the woods to die, or they would have been drowned by their mothers in brooks or bogs.
Jeez.
Some Mylings died at the hands of angel makers. The angel maker would typically be paid by the children's poor mother to find a decent home for the infant. When the mother left, the infant was murdered. Same sentence.
Only crooked this time.
Yeah, it's getting more crooked, too.
Mm-hmm.
The most common way for the Myling to haunt was through a horrible wailing sound. Myling might take the form of a ball of light similar to those of an ereblos, the Scandinavian will-o-wisp, and lead the curious traveler astray. Sometimes they would cry for the mothers to breastfeed them, which would apparently set them free. One story from Bergslagen tells of an old farmer on his way home through the forest. He's approached by a small child who follows him and says, "Grandfather, grandfather, I am so hungry." The old man tries to ignore it, but the child keeps on nagging, so finally the old man loses his patience. "If you can find someone to feed you, then feed, but you won't get any milk from me." The child seems pleased and leaves. When the old man comes home, he finds his daughter lying dead on the floor, bleeding from her chest. The child he met with the spirit of his murdered grandson.
Wow.
The person who helped the Myling find their way to the other side was often left with a gift. According to some sources, the Myling would be taken in by other supernatural creatures, such as Hobbs, or if it had been drowned, the Brook Horse.
Oh, and
Isn't that lovely?
that's lovely.
Gank.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Very nice of you, Brook Horse.
Yes, very nice of you. Now we gotta find
Not
three
so
more.
nice for you to make us go and,
Track them down
track
for
them
you.
down, but...
Well, the story mentioned a kiln, so let's check on the kiln, shall we? Oh, look!
Oh,
Blood.
bloody prince.
That lead to the kiln.
Eee.
Lovely. Alright, well we could open this before. What is the meaning of this U and N? Maybe if I press U. Slide that up. Press N. Slide that down.
This took us too long to figure out, by
Yeah,
the
the
way.
very first time. It took way too long to figure out. Ah, Jiminy. I'll hang on to that guy.
The sound they make is the creepy part.
I know, right?
Ew. It is like chitin or something.
Skittering spiders.
Yeah.
2 down, 2 to go.
What's screwed up about that story is the angel maker thing was a fairly common practice in a lot of cultures, and that's really screwed up.
Okay, if you listen, we can hear them calling. Wailing. I think it's here. Yep. Yeah. Alright, buddy.
Gonna take you to the nice Brook Horse.
Who will hopefully lead you to the other side and not eat you.
Yes.
Where's the last one at? I'm trying to remember where the last one was at now.
I remember. Do you want me to tell you?
No.
Okay.
Because we already got the one in the book. That was one we couldn't find the first time. Oh, I remember now!
Yes.
Plus we can hear its haunting call.
This game is so creepy.
Oh, look. What's that?
And it's dripping.
Yeah!
Ah! That one got me. I
God, I
forgot
hate
about
that
that one.
Oh, look, there he is. Come on, little one. Let's go to the Brook Horse.
Who will hopefully be kind and take you home.
Thunder Horse. Thunder Horse. Thunder Horse. God, I hate that sound they make. Alright, so we have them all.
Mm-hmm. We did something nice for you. Oh, good. Oh, and it barfed up the key for you.
Oh, look, and the river turned to blood.
Yay.
I'll just take that. You dick! Motherfucker's treasure.
You dick. But you got a magic light out of the deal.
Alright, so let's read about the dick,
I mean,
bird.
the bird.
The night raven.
He is a dick, too, come to think of it.
Oh, we are progressing quite quickly through this, aren't we?
Yeah.
The night raven. Pardon me. Carrion birds were deeply linked with misfortune and death in the Scandinavian folklore. Night raven, or natravnen, was certainly no exception. The night raven was described as a large bird with a sharp beak, sometimes with holes in its wings. Nathraven.
Lovely.
Nathraven. If a person gazed through those holes, he would become ill. Other stories tell of a giant skeleton bird that could never satisfy its hunger. Travelers foolish enough to be out at night risk being devoured by the terrible bird, especially at festival days such as Christmas or New Year's Eve. How convenient. The very night one must night walk.
Mm-hmm.
Like tonight. The night raven has been described as an ordinary raven, but if it landed on a house, someone would die shortly with a terrible fever. Overall, the night raven was strongly associated with disease. When farmers sent their children out to collect wild birds' eggs, they had to be careful that they did not pick eggs of the night raven. Those eggs were considered deadly. But if the child was unsure, he could knock on the egg 3 times and say, "Out with thee, evil spirit!" And if the egg belonged to the night raven, it would turn black. The night raven not only infested the eggs, it also possessed birds, preferably carrion birds. According to some sources, the night raven was a spirit of an evil, greedy man who had not been buried properly. The greed manifested itself in the night raven's fondness for shiny objects. Which is why he stole my key. Okay, so...
Jerk.
I know where we have to go, because this is one of the ones that was creepy.
Yes.
We have to take our
light with us.
Our light with us. Our nice will-o-wisp. To the dark area.
Mm-hmm. The one place that we couldn't see where to go.
The soundtrack is haunting. That's probably on purpose. It's very good, honestly.
Yeah.
The whole ambience of this game is excellent. You should play it in the dark. It's like $4 on Steam. You should go buy it right now.
Yes, definitely. Because it's one of those games, it's fun to play in the dark. It's fun to be creeped out by it.
Now I'm lost. Crap. Crap!
You are night walking, so...
Yeah, that is the point, I suppose. Alright, let's check the map. That's why I get to show you what the non-map looks like. Okay, so we are here. That's the, dead tree. Okay, and we want to go there, which will lead us up to here.
Yes.
So we're gonna go do that. Take a little shiny light with us.
Mm-hmm.
We need to go back this way. And over this way as far as it goes. Already got the horse, right?
Yeah.
Because, alright, we're about to have to write some more crap.
Okay.
Hey everybody, this is Chrono Joel. I'd just like to thank you guys for watching that video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you could do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe link, I got it right above me. And also hit some of those like buttons down there in that bottom corner. That would be great. Also, if you really like what you're watching and like to see more, we've got the next part of the video that's directly over here. And over in this direction somewhere is some other of my work that I think you might enjoy. So please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.